Cummings getting locked in, leading his squad in OPS this season. All eyes on this rising star today. It's the Frisco Rough Riders taking on the Corpus Christi Hooks. First pitch coming at you right after the break. Bottom of the inning,
Leading
digging in for the Hooks, Francis Cummings.
Francis Cummings.
Cummings with a homer in his last game. Cummings measures 5 feet 7 inches, just 21 years old, and he's knocked in double-digit runs in his last 10 games. Down 0-2, swings through it.
0-2.
Right-hander kicks and deals. This one's hammered to left center, well struck. That's a base hit. Got the hitter down 0-2, but then put that pitch right over the middle, and he collected the single because of it.
The designated hitter, Luis Baez.
So 2 down. Here's the center fielder, Francis Cummings. He has had a tremendous season, a lot of power, and put up a good average to boot. Two outs, base is empty. Absolutely unloads on this one to left field. Forget it. A home run. A solo blast. And they tie it up. It's 1-1. Great swing, loud contact, and a predictable result when you look at the exit velocity and launch angle. That homer was wrecked. That 7th inning stretch is brought to you by Bonobo Yoga. Yoga with the apes. Embrace your wild side. Cummings, already a homer for him in this one.
That missed. That's a ball.
One 1-0, and the pitch. They need runners, so he did the right thing to take until he got a strike. But now he has to find a way on base. Lifted in the air to right center. And there's one down.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Luis.
One gone, runner at first.
Center fielder,
next up for the
number
Hooks,
16,
Francis Cummings.
Francis Cummings.
Ball.
That one ripped into right center. It's pretty deep. Hops over the wall, and that's an automatic double. I'm looking over at the third base coach. You have to think the plan was to send the runner all the way around from first. Instead, they've got second and third now. And now the right fielder, Colin Barber, 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. Line drive for a base hit. 1 run's in. Runner holds at third, so just 1 across on the play. Two outs with runners at the corners. Coming up to the dish for Corpus Christi, Pascal Ferreras. On the ground to third, this should do it. That'll end the evening's action. Cummings played brilliantly, even if the team took the loss. Put together 3 hits, 1 of them a home run. Always great to see a player as locked in as he was in this one. Every at-bat felt like an opportunity to see him deliver. Francis Cummings, with a remarkable season so far, leading his team in RBIs. Can he deliver at the plate again today? It's the Frisco Rough Riders taking on the Corpus Christi Hooks. First pitch coming your way next. Now, Francis Cummings collected 3 hits in the loss yesterday.
Hey, clutch up. Your turn right here.
Cummings measures 5 feet 7 inches,
0-1.
batting 5th today, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. Slider misses away. Ripped into the outfield. Lays out and makes the play. He did a nice job on that dive. Left his feet, stretched out, and made the diving catch for the out.
Baez.
One out and
Center
2 on.
fielder, number
Cummings
16,
now at the plate. 3 hits in the loss last night. That one finds the corner. That's strike 1.
0-1.
Hey, need you right now. Come on, keep it going.
Struck out swinging. Slider ran away for strike 3 there.
Now batting, right fielder.
It's the large lad Burgers big
for
inning.
Corpus Christi,
If 3 or
the
more
center
runs scored in the
fielder.
bottom of the
That's
6th,
it.
your ticket can be exchanged for a free absolute unit burger tomorrow at Large Lad Burgers.
Nope, ball.
Yeah,
Base hit into right center. Runner on base to start the inning. And he keeps
batting,
swinging a
right
hot
fielder,
bat. Some
Luis.
really good games lately. You talk about
Baez.
strong hands. He's got them. That one was inside, and it got pretty deep in the zone, and he still got enough of it for the hit to the opposite field. And here at the plate, Francis Cummings. 1 for 3.
Now batting, the center fielder, Francis Cummings.
And that drops in for a strike. That's a great approach with the bases loaded. He did well to get a strike and get ahead in the count. Swings through it. Hitters chasing the slider, and now the pitcher can expand the zone. Try to tease a swing at a ball that runs away from the hitter. Pitch misses. Ball one. 2 outs and the potential tying and go-ahead runs on base. Here in the bottom of the 7th, just past the stretch. Misses the zone. And the count is 2-2. Impeccable discipline to lay off of that one. Wow. Close, but called a ball. Some visible frustration on the mound after he didn't get the call at the top of the zone. Don't want to show the umpire up, though. The right-handed reliever. In the air, out towards right center. It's pretty far back. Brings it in as they escape the bases-loaded jam. Very fired up after that and completely understandable. Great job to make some key pitches and get out of a tough inning. Bottom of the 9th, and now the DH, Pascal Ferreras.
Pascal Ferreras.
Fly ball to right. 1 up, 1 down.
Now batting, the second baseman, Luis.
2 outs, but the winning run is at first.
Hey, no one better, huh?
This one lifted to center field. That's back. Inning over. 1 left on base, so no change in the score line. It's 3-3. One away, and the potential winning run at second.
Third baseman, Gerard Williams.
Down the line, and it's foul. So digging in, Francis Cummings. Such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Keeps the heart rate low, maintains focus, and doesn't shift approach in run-scoring opportunities. What an asset in the lineup. First pitch misses, ball 1. This one in the air to right. Morobel on the way over. Makes the call and the grab. Here comes the runner from third. And the Hooks walk it off. They win it in 12. A lot of minor league players with an opportunity like that, they'll grip the bat a little too tight, maybe hit a pop-up or a weak dribbler, or even strike out. But he made good enough contact that they were able to get the sac fly and bring in the winning run. Final score here, 4-3. A 1-run extra inning win. On behalf of our entire outstanding crew here at the show, I'm Ben Gelman. Thanks for joining us. Francis Cummings was made for this moment. Can he dazzle the crowd once again? Stick around and find out. It's the Frisco Rough Riders taking on the Corpus Christi Hooks. Introductions wrapping up down on the field. First pitch just minutes away. Bottom half of inning number 2. And now the center fielder, Francis Cummings. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike. Cummings batting 5th today, and he was a 3rd-round pick in 2024. This one is labeled. It one-hops off the wall. Could be trouble. Everything came together on that swing. That one was right down the middle, and he regretted it as soon as it left his hand. Now they've got a good shot at scoring the first run of the game with the runner in scoring position. Today's action is brought to you by Ralph's Weasel Emporium. If you've got muscelids, Ralph's is a must. Back here in Corpus Christi, bottom of the 4th. That one finds the zone. Foul ball there. Oh, 0-2 now. Outside.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That one misses. 2-2. That curveball was way high. He clearly didn't release it properly. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. 1 gone leading off the 4th.
Now batting.
We'll move on to the bottom of the 6th. Here's the center fielder, Francis Cummings.
The center fielder, Francis Cummings.
There's a strike. That one was right down the middle. I have to think he took it because he's trying to get a better read on this arm. Next pitch downstairs. 1 ball, 1 strike.
1-1. Ball. 2 balls, 1 strike.
That one fouled off. 2-2 now. And that's off the inside edge. And that's ball 3. Up the middle, Chavez. Slings to first. Leadoff batter retired in the 6th. At this level, you have to be able to slow the game down and execute, even in high-pressure situations. He did a fine job right there to understand how much time he had to make the play and get the out. Base is empty with 2 out. Stepping to the plate for Corpus Christi, Francis Cummings. Swing and a miss, and it's 0-2. What confidence to go back-to-back with those sliders. And now the hitter's in an 0-2 count without a clue what's coming next. Way inside. That'll back him up a bit.
1-2.
Nice job out there as he gets them 1, 2, 3. So it's no runs on no hits, no errors, and no one left. Through 8 full, the Hooks lead it 4-1. Stepping to the plate now for Frisco, Blaine Krim.
Blaine Krim.
Swinging a drive deep left field, pretty far back there. Hits the fence.
Yes.
Runner around third. Relay, throw home. And he's safe. Tie ball game. Huge game-tying at bat right there. Came through in a big spot to drive in the run. Maybe not quite the right launch angle exit velo combination to leave the yard, but he did a really nice job pounding that one to deep left. Extra bases are always appreciated. And now with the go-ahead run in scoring position, they've got a shot to move ahead late in the ball game. Winning run in scoring position with 2 away. This one to right. A dive, and he can't haul it in. And the Hooks walk it off. They take it 5-4. Nice job to notch the win, and they keep us from having to go into extras by pushing across the winning run in the 9th. I'm sure everybody in the press box is feeling pretty happy about that right now. Your final score in this game, 5-4. For our whole outstanding crew here at the show, I'm Ben Gelman. We'll see you soon. Francis Cummings is on a tear so far this season, leading his team in homers. This newly crowned fan favorite is ready to dazzle today. It's the Frisco Rough Riders taking on the Corpus Christi Hooks. First pitch coming your way next. On to the bottom of the second. Digging in for the Hooks, Francis Cummings.
Francis Cummings.
No, that's
McGregor,
down.
27
Ball.
years old, and he was a second-round pick back in 2016.
Ball.
This
Two
patient
balls, no
approach
strikes.
he's showing is part of why he's been so hot lately. He's forcing pitchers to come to areas where he can do damage. Not even
3-0.
close there. Line drive, that's a base hit. Runner aboard on the leadoff single.
Batting fifth, the right fielder, Luis.
Next up for the Hooks,
Center
Francis
fielder,
Cummings.
number 16.
1 for 1 with a single so far.
Francis Cummings.
Now a fly ball to right center. This one carrying. And hauls it in. That's out number 2.
Now batting.
Not a
the
lot of
right
minor league
fielder,
outfielders
Luis.
can make that play, but he's showing he's got the goods. A center field prospect like this is
Center
valuable
fielder,
to
number
any
16.
organization.
Francis
And next, the cleanup
Cummings.
hitter, Francis Cummings. 1 for 2.
That's a ball. 1 ball, no strikes.
This one's hammered to left center. Well struck. Should be extra bases here. He turns and heads for second. Reaches second with 1 away. And that makes it another multi-hit game for him. He's had some really good ABs lately. With balls into the gaps like that one, hitters know they can think about extra bases and make that wide turn around first base. That's a great swing. This next at-bat looms very large. So bottom of the ninth, coming up to the dish for Corpus Christi, Francis Cummings. And that's off the inside edge. High fly ball to right field. Pretty deep. Out number 1 on the grab.
Now batting, right fielder, Luis.
Huge spot here. Bottom of the ninth, down to their last out. We're in the bottom of the ninth inning. Runners on first and third, 2 away. Hit to the left side. This should be it. And that's the ball game. He was a difference maker for them in this one. They took the loss, but he did a nice job to contribute. Francis Cummings getting locked in, leading his squad in OPS this season. All eyes on this rising star today. It's the Frisco Rough Riders taking on the Corpus Christi Hooks. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. Stepping to the plate for Corpus Christi, Francis Cummings.
Batting fifth, the
So
center
clutch,
fielder,
arguably the team's
Francis
MVP this year.
Cummings.
Cummings batting fifth today, and he's knocked in double-digit runs in his last 10 games.
That's a ball.
Now pitching for
So they
Frisco,
turn things over to the righty,
number 15.
And walks have been an issue at times this season, so we'll see what kind of command we get today on the mound.
Runner, yes,
Runner
yes.
on the move. That one fouled off. Go ahead, run it first. Nobody out. Bottom half of the second inning.
Aye.
In the dirt, but blocked.
1 and 2's the count. That's a ball.
Rolls away a little bit. Swings through it for the K. Ugly hack
Batting
on the
sixth,
off-speed
the
offering in the
designated
dirt.
hitter,
Runners at first and second,
center
and
fielder,
nobody
number
out.
16,
Cummings.
Francis
And you'd have to think that a
Cummings.
breakthrough might be coming here.
No one better. Clutch up right here.
Out on the mound, he knows he needs a strikeout or a double play ball to give him a chance to escape this jam. First and second here with nobody out.
One.
One ball, one strike. Here's the pitch.
Ball.
This could be the action
Good one.
pitch right here with runners on and a hitter's count. 2-1 now. Right through there for a strike. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. First and second, no outs. To short, could be two. There's one.
That's it out.
Not in time at first, it's a fielder's choice.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Pascal.
Well, he took it to second himself, but the throw on to first wasn't in time. Not sure if they get him if he had flipped it instead of going it alone. One down. Francis Cummings will hit next.
Francis Cummings.
Ball. Ball.
This is part of why he's been on such a tear lately.
2-0.
He's doing a good job working the count, giving himself an edge. Fly ball out to right. And there's two down.
The batter, number 3, designated hitter, Pascal.
Runner at first. Francis
Now batting,
Cummings,
the
the
center
next to hit.
fielder, Francis
And a little something
Cummings.
extra at stake in this at-bat. Hitless so far, and the hitting streak is in real jeopardy. Clips the outside corner. Strike one. Fouled off down the right side. Daniels, the runner at first with two out.
Ball.
On 0-2, raise the hitter's eye level with the high fastball. We might see something low on this next pitch. And he delivers. Struck him out looking. No runs, one hit, no errors, and a runner left on base. Ninth inning coming up. Corpus Christi ahead in this game, 2-1. Huge spot here. Bottom of the ninth,
Now
down to their
second
last
baseman,
out.
Luis Guillorme.
On the ground, this should do it. Ornelas. On to first.
He's out.
Ball game. Might be time to get in an extra session or two in the batting cage. He can do much better than this, and they need that from him. Francis Cummings, the top prospect in the league, is ready to go. All eyes on the rising star today. It's the Frisco Rough Riders taking on the Corpus Christi Hooks. First pitch coming at you right after the break. Digging in for the Hooks, Francis
the center
Cummings.
fielder.
Here's a
Francis
hitter who's been strong
Cummings.
in the clutch lately. More than an RBI per game over the last 10.
Let's go, kid.
Ball.
This one's in the dirt. Go ahead, run it first. Nobody out. Bottom half of the second inning. Fly ball left field. Strom. There's one down.
Batting sixth, the right fielder, Luis Baez.
Digging in, Francis
Now
Cummings.
batting, center
Runner at
fielder,
first with nobody
Francis
out. Outfielders will want to
Cummings.
get the ball in quickly if it gets past the infield. Keep them from going first to third. Fouled off left side. The 0-1 offering. In the air to center, Strom under this one. And there's one down.
Now batting, right fielder, Luis Baez.
One down. Next up for the
Center
Hooks,
fielder, number
Francis Cummings.
16, Francis Cummings.
Chopped to third, and that goes foul. The 0-1.
Ball outside.
Here's the 1-1.
2-1.
Two 1 pitch coming. And there's a ball. This one is labeled. And it one-hops the wall. Around first, hustling for two. Into second with a double, and they've got something brewing now. That's smart hitting to use the count to your advantage like that. He knew the pitcher had to come into the zone, and he found a pitch to hammer. Francis Cummings digs in now.
16,
1 for 3.
Francis Cummings.
Carrillo, 6'1" right-hander, 26 years old, and he was born in Mexico.
Ball out.
After those two pitches, it's clear he wants no piece of this batter. At the plate, he needs to stay patient and not chase something just to swing. Just
Ball,
missed.
that's in.
Nice rip.
Ripped into right center. Should be extra bases. Around first and heading for second. And he's notched 2 hits now, both for extra bases. Right there, we saw a fastball that was piped, and he was licking his chops as that thing was coming in. Great cut. Now a pivotal at bat in this ballgame. Coming up to the
Now
dish for
batting,
Corpus
the
Christi,
designated
Pascal
hitter,
Ferreras.
Pascal Ferreras.
Carrillo is just 1 strike away. Ground ball, this one should do it. Walcott. On to first. Ball game. If he has more games like this, a promotion will probably follow. Very good work. Francis Cummings, with a remarkable season so far, leading his team in RBIs. Can he deliver at the plate again today? It's the Corpus Christi Hooks, taking on the Tulsa Drillers. First pitch coming your way next. Top half of the second from Tulsa.
Corpus Christi,
and he's an excellent hitter against righties, which is unusual for a right-handed batter, particularly at this level. Could just be that facing so many right-handed pitchers, there's more of a chance to develop that skill. Whatever the reason, he's certainly a standout in terms of facing same-handed pitching. You don't see that too often. Not even close there. Ball one. Great deal for the fans here in Tulsa. The famous Denmark Doodle fries are half off at the concession stand through the end of the inning. I'm a big fan of them myself. Skies it to right field. Biddison. One up, one down.
Batting sixth, the designated hitter.
Two away here, nobody on.
Center
Francis
fielder,
Cummings
16.
digs in now.
Francis Cummings.
High fly ball to right field. And that's that. Nothing across here this half. To the bottom of the fourth inning now. We're all tied, 0-0. On to the next inning, and now the center fielder, Francis Cummings.
Francis Cummings.
Right through there for a strike.
One and one.
And a curve misses outside. That's two straight breaking pitches away that he's thrown. He seems to be avoiding challenging this hitter. The right-handed reliever. Just off the outside edge. And the count is now 3-1. On the ground, out to short. Tosses to first. Leadoff batter retired in the sixth.
Batting, the designated hitter, Luis Baez.
Runner at first.
The center
Next
fielder,
up for the
number
Hooks,
16,
Francis
Cummings.
Cummings. That's towards center. George under it. And there's one down. Huge spot here. Bottom
Now
of the ninth.
batting,
Down to their
7.
last out. Struck the batter out looking. And this game is over. The Hooks claim the win here behind some great pitching and defense. Certainly a frustrating game at the plate. I think he'd be the first to tell you he's capable of better. I'm sure he's glad they got the win, though. Francis Cummings, such an exciting talent already making an impact. He's not just playing well, he's showing all the signs of a future superstar. It's the Corpus Christi Hooks taking on the Tulsa Drillers. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. One down. And now at the plate, Francis Cummings. 0 for 4 in the win last night. Just missed. Crosso, 26 years old, and he was drafted in the 4th round back in 2020. This to third, Young. And now 2 away.
Batting 6th, the designated hitter, Luis.
Welcome back to Tulsa, top of the 4th inning.
For Corpus Christi, the center fielder.
Tulsa being in Oklahoma, you may want to try the official state dish at the concession stand, chicken fried steak. Wash it down with a locally made root beer.
That's a ball. Ball 1, no strikes.
Out in front and foul to the left side. That's great contact, but just ahead of the pitch, and it went foul because of that. Gotta stay back.
Two, 1.
On the inside corner for a strike.
2-2 the count.
On the ground to third. And that's a fair ball. And he keeps swinging a hot bat. Some really good games lately. Great bat control there. Slapped it down the third base line and kept it fair. That's clean hitting. Now at the plate, Francis Cummings. Very clutch with runners in scoring position this season, so they'll have to be extra cautious here.
Hey, clutch up right now for us, kid.
Just missed.
1-0. I got a ball, 1 strike.
This pitch popped up. The shortstop settles underneath it as they escape the bases-loaded jam. Feels like they missed a huge opportunity there. Last half of the 5th coming up. We're tied in this one, 2-2. First and second, 2 outs. Here's the center fielder, Francis Cummings.
16,
1 for 3.
Francis Cummings.
Hey! One and 1.
First and second, 2 down. This could be the action pitch right here with runners on and a hitter's count. Here it comes.
You got that
Base
one, boy.
hit. Coming around third. Fires to the plate. But it's offline. And they lead by 2.
Now batting.
And he's clearly locked in after yet another hit. Really seeing the ball well lately. And he's a threat every time he steps into the box. 2 outs and runners at first and second. And now the center fielder, Francis Cummings. RBI knocked the last time up, and now a chance to drive in another run. Ground ball to short. Picks it up. There with plenty of time. Inning over. So they strand a pair, and the 9-1 and 2 hitters scheduled to start things off in the bottom of the 9th. The Hooks out in front, 4-3. Trying to eke out at least one run and send this ball game to extras.
Munoz.
Hit to the left side. This should be it. Cruz. Now the throw to first on the run. And that's the ball game. If he has more games like this, a promotion will probably follow. Very good work. Francis Cummings getting locked in, leading his squad in OPS this season. All eyes on this rising star today. It's the Corpus Christi Hooks taking on the Tulsa Drillers. We'll be back to get this one started after this. 2 on and 2 out, scoreless ball game here. Stepping to the plate for Corpus Christi, Francis Cummings.
Clutch up, drive him in right here. Here you go.
In there at the knees. Strike one. He's showing a lot of confidence in the changeup to start the AB with it and get the called strike. The pitch.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Nice.
Ripped into right center. Should be extra bases. 1 run comes in. Coming to the plate. Also in to score. Well, a huge 2 RBI swing of the bat right there. That ball was humming as it left the bat. Pretty clear early on in that play that he was looking at extra bases. One down. Francis Cummings getting ready to hit. Cracked a double the first time at bat. In the air to center. It's pretty deep. Got it, and there's 2 away.
Now batting, designated hitter, Luis.
Top of the 7th here. Digging in for the Hooks,
Corpus
Francis
Christi,
Cummings.
The center fielder, Francis Cummings.
Off the plate inside. Ball 1.
That's ball 2.
That just missed. Luis Baez waiting for a turn at the plate. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. 1 away.
Now
Disappointing outcome.
designated
You hit the ball that
Luis
hard, you kind of expect to get a knock. And especially representing the tying run, that would have been
the center
huge.
fielder,
Tough break on that
Francis
lineout.
Cummings.
He hits a fly to center. That's pretty deep. Makes the catch for the out.
Now batting, designated hitter, Luis.
2 away and a runner at first. The batter now, Jaron Williams. Line drive to left field. Gets down, base hit. They stop the lead runner at second, now 2 on with 2 outs. He showed good patience and discipline in working the count, and it paid dividends. Nice line drive cut there, had everything working smoothly on the swing. That's one to try and replicate. Now a pivotal at bat in this ballgame. And now the first baseman, Garrett Guillemette. Hit hard on a line. Gets under it for the out, and that's your ball game. If he has more games like this, a promotion will probably follow. Very good work. Francis Cummings has been a constant force at the plate this season, leading his team in batting average. This young phenom will get another opportunity to shine today. It's the Corpus Christi Hooks taking on the Tulsa Drillers. Introductions wrapping up down on the field. First pitch just minutes away. Here's the center fielder, Francis Cummings. 1 of 4 with a double in yesterday's game.
Ain't no one better right here.
Carlson measures 6'4". He works with a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a changeup, and he works in a 2-seamer. This one is labeled. And it one-hops the wall. Headed for the plate. Runner scores and they take the lead. Big swing of the bat right there to give them the lead. That was clutch. That one might as well have been placed on a tee right down the middle, a hitter's dream and a pitcher's nightmare. Welcome back to Tulsa, top of the 4th inning.
Christi, the center fielder.
Every time Tulsa's won a league title, they've had a future MLB star on the roster. Tom Henke in 1982, Kevin Brown and Kenny Rogers in 1988, 2005 World Series hero Scott Podsednik in 1998, and Dustin May and Tony Gonsolin in 2018. Swings through that one, out in front there. What confidence to go back-to-back with those sliders. And now the hitter's in an 0-2 count without a clue what's coming next. Next one misses. Ball 1. So he got ahead 0-2, but way off the mark with the heater. At the plate, he sees that the pitcher wants to use the fastball to punch him out. He needs to be ready and not get beat. High fly to center, George. And there's 1 away.
Now batting, designated hitter, Luis.
Next to hit, Francis
The
Cummings.
center fielder,
1 on with
16.
nobody out. A
Francis
double play would
Cummings.
certainly change the inning's momentum. Swing lifted to left field. There's 1 down. Coming up to the dish for Corpus Christi, Francis Cummings. Nobody out, runner at second base. Big opportunity for the offense.
Clutch up. Drive him in for us.
Ball.
Hard ground ball, base hit. Runner around third. Here's the throw to the plate. In there, runner scores. And they take a 3-run lead. Big at bat to pad their lead up to 3. Might have wanted more launch angle on that to get a shot at a homer, but there are a lot of hits to be gotten when you hit it that hard on the ground. Trying to keep them alive here in the bottom of the ninth.
Chris Ali.
Grounder on the right side. Could be 2. There's 1.
Out.
Out. Double play. Just when they needed it most. What a finish. Strong individual day and a team win, and you'll take that every time. This is a game he can feel really good about. Francis Cummings is on a tear so far this season, leading his team in homers. This newly crowned fan favorite is ready to dazzle today. It's the Corpus Christi Hooks taking on the Tulsa Drillers. First pitch coming at you right after the break. And next, the cleanup hitter, Francis Cummings.
Francis Cummings.
Ball 1. Counts 1-0.
Ventura, the runner at first with 2 out. One pitch now. And that's in for a strike. Two balls, 2 strikes, the count with 2 away.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Yeah, boy, good piece.
And that's a base hit. They stop the lead runner at second, now 2 on with 2 outs. That was a great swing he put on that pitch. Not much to quibble with on that swing. He had everything going in the right direction and barreled it up for a liner into center. Nice rip. Foul ball there. And the 0-1 now.
That's outside.
1 out and the base is empty. In the dirt.
Ball.
This one high in the air, out to left center. And there's 2 down.
Now batting, designated hitter, Luis Baez.
1 gone and a runner on at first. Francis
16.
Cummings, the next to hit. 1 for 2.
Hey, need you right now. Come on, keep it going.
Ball. Ball 1, no strikes.
In the air to center, Munoz moving under this one. Out number 2.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Luis Baez.
1 out and the bases are empty. And now the center fielder, Francis Cummings. 1 for 3. Grounder left side. And out at first.
The batter, the designated hitter, Luis Baez.
Base is empty
Now
with 2 out.
batting, the left
Stepping to the
fielder,
plate for
Colin
Corpus Christi, number
Rice.
83. On the ground, this should do it. On to first.
Got him.
Ball game. Just a so-so performance at the plate, so he'll want to do better next time out. Two outs and runners at first and second. Here's the center fielder,
That is
Francis
it, the center
Cummings.
fielder,
Really
Francis
strong hitting performance
Cummings.
recently. Can make it a 5-game hitting streak with a knock in this one. And that's outside. 1-0. Bash down the right side, but foul. Miller. Play made. That ends the inning. 2 left on. Bottom half of inning number 1 coming up. No score. Welcome back to
Leading
Tulsa,
off
top of
for
the 4th
Corpus
inning.
Christi, the center fielder, Francis
While
Cummings.
visiting Tulsa, you may want to pay a visit to the Greenwood District, which used to be so prosperous that it was known as Black Wall Street. The history around it is tragic, but it's well worth learning about. Here's the 1-0 offering. Swing and a foul straight back. This pitch popped up. Miller gets under it. And there's 1 down.
Now batting, designated hitter, Luis Baez.
Nobody on and
The
2
batter,
outs.
the center
Francis
fielder,
Cummings
Francis
will hit next.
Cummings.
That one in there. Strike 1. Grounds this one to short. Handles. And that is the inning. 1 hit in the inning, but no one left aboard. On to the bottom half of the 6th inning. 5, 6, 7 slots due up. The Drillers lead it 1-0. Man on at
The
first,
center
digging
fielder,
in for the
number
hooks,
16,
Francis Cummings.
Cummings.
One and
Oh,
out.
that's off the plate. Ball, that's out.
Kasperius at times has struggled with command. Runner at first, nobody out. Next
Ball
pitch
three.
misses. 3 balls, no strikes. And ball 4,
Nope, that's
2
ball
aboard.
4.
4-pitch walk there, good discipline
Now
by the
batting,
batter of making him
designated
come
hitter,
into the strike
Luis
zone.
Baez.
And now it's going to be Jaron Williams. Now the 1-2 pitch. Swing and a ball popped up. Catcher tosses the mask, settles under it, hauls it in, and that's the ball game. Kind of an average performance. It was a loss for the team, and he was unremarkable at the plate.